they'll be haggling, won't they, over?
Yeah, but do you think they need? Do you think they should be haggling over like this deal? Just get it done. You could lose him. Man United could come in and be like, you know what? We want him. 90 million.
Yeah, there is always a danger of that. And as a manager, I've been there myself, where you're actually saying to the owner, like, listen, we need to get him now before anybody else, or he changes his mind, or someone comes in. Just say Saudi Arabia. Say somebody come in and offered him double his wages.
They've been offering him to them, but he don't want to go there. He wants to go to Arsenal.
And you're giving him a chance to change his mind. I mean, like Brian Clough, go back over the years, Brian Clough would get you in a room and not let you out until you signed.
Yeah.
In case somebody else gets you.
Yeah.
So there is a danger of that. And Arsenal have got to get it right, haven't they? They've gradually been building a team. Arteta's done a good job, in my opinion. I know it's hard to win any trophy, and he's putting the building blocks in place. He's refused to sign somebody with a bad attitude. So Declan Rice, for example, comes straight in there, train properly, or Declan's going to get you before I do.
Yeah,
that type of player. And they've got to get the right striker now, because it's obviously what they need. Jesus has done his ACL, so Havertz done his ACL, didn't he, as well?
Done his hamstring, Havertz done his hammy. He's out but it was a bad one, I think.
But he was he's playing Mourinho up there, and he played
Mourinho done all right up there, to be fair. But if they get a striker over the line, Arsenal, come on, you've signed Madueke. I think, what do you make of the situation around Madueke? All Arsenal fans sign a petition, they don't want him, spending 50 million quid, they're giving Chelsea money again. They really didn't want him. I think he's a good player.
He scored a goal, it'll all be forgotten. Score one goal, I don't see what the problem is there. I thought the rivalry was Arsenal Spurs. Isn't that the rivalry?
Well, it is rivalry. I think what Arsenal fans, and I get they're saying that they are constantly buying Chelsea rejects or Chelsea players that they don't want. But Madueke's different.
He's not a reject, is he? He's a talent.
He's a talent, and he's young, and he's someone who's going to come in who I think can make a difference for the football club. You need backup for Martinelli and Saka, right? Trossard, I think, is a good player, but Saka needs real. He needs.
There's 4.
Yeah, but
is he going to play?
Madueke won't start. I don't think he'll start, and that's what I think their problem was you're spending £50 million on a player who probably won't start. Well, it's a lot of games though, right?
He's a good player, and he'll get in most squads, wouldn't he? He'd get in. He probably, if he was at Liverpool, he'd be in their squad. He could go Man City squad. He's got the talent.
Yeah,
he's quick, scores. Question is, why are Chelsea letting him go? Is it because of the spending rules?
I think
why are they letting him go?
Yeah, I think Chelsea look at it.
Too many players.
I think they've got options there, and they're trying to find. They got Esteval coming in. I think they look at it and go, he's probably one that they can move on.
So we were arguing earlier about have they failed Arsenal if they don't win the league?
Yeah,
Liverpool just say they get this one over the line. Liverpool have spent 270 million.
Yeah, I know.
How are you going to jump above them?
Well, sign Gyokeres and give yourselves a chance. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but if they don't get there, do you think they failed?
I look. Arsenal's ambition is to win the league again. That's why they're spending all this money, right? They got
everybody's ambition.
Of course, yeah, but Arsenal have got themselves in a position, and well done to Mikel Arteta. They've put them in a position where they couldn't fight for the title. They've spent all this money. You spend £100 million on Declan Rice. You're going to spend big money on Gyokeres. You brought in Zubimendi. You bring in players to get you to that point. There comes a point where you've got to get it over the line. Now, whether that's this season,
done.
Of course.
Liverpool 270 million. How much has Man City spent? And by the way, Man City for 5 years, nobody was going to jump above them. No. It was a done deal before the season kicked off.
I'm not saying it's easy to win the league. Of course it's not. But what I'm saying is Arsenal fans will look at it and say, if we don't go to the next level and win the league, we have to look at the fact that is Arteta the man who's going to get us over the line.
Arsenal might never win the league ever. Again. Everybody else is trying to win it. Don't be surprised if they don't win it ever again.
No.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
A bit harsh. Very harsh, that.
Well,
I mean, I'd
to win it.
I'd love every minute of it, but
there's a group of teams now who've got the richest owners in the world who are spending fortunes trying to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Only one of them can win the league. So you haven't failed. If Arsenal don't win the league next year, Liverpool haven't failed if they don't win it.
They have.
If they get pipped by Arsenal.
If Liverpool don't win the league next season, they would class it as a failure. Liverpool need to try and win the league.
Go on, then have a bet. Who's going to win the league? Have a bet.
I think Liverpool are going to win the league.
You confidently bet?
Yeah. I think Liverpool will win the league. I think they've got the best team.
So,
improved.
So what have Arsenal got to do then to get above them?
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.